Just going to show you around the drawings that I've been doing. My shouldn't be here series of drawings. Really, I can't actually remember where they started, but I'm at the wrong end for when they started. But we'll just go along here. I'll just sort of try not to spend too much time on each one. But that one got me going because it's got like barbed wire across the top of the fence, which I thought was a bit weird outside a house. But it is next to a golf course. That one was hospital car park. That was like the height of the pandemic, and the hospital car park was full of cars. And yes, they were very interesting drawings. That was in a busy road, somebody going through a push bike, beautiful sunny day. I love utilities. I've got a thing about utilities, yeah. I see utilities as monuments, really. The old tractor's nice. There's a Volkswagen down it filled up with diesel because it was cheap. And that was a Leaderfoot Bridge when the police raided it and started shouting. And I wasn't sure whether they were shouting at me, but there was two Geordies there who they seemed to be after, and they just smiled at me and said hello. So, but I've got this effect on the place. I don't seem to bother with me. I think I'm just too weird for them. I love buses. I've got a thing about buses. You know, there's Melrose Road, quiet. That's up the top of Langley Woods. That bit there. There's Leaderfoot. That was quite an interesting walk that day. But that was the day that the police raided Leaderfoot. Can you imagine that, the police raiding Leaderfoot, a beauty spot? Why would they do that? I've got a thing about wheelie bins. Probably MD knows me on. I keep going on about wheelie bins. But obviously it's because, well, it's obvious why somebody would like wheelie bins, isn't it? Yeah. Got a thing about signs as well. And that was way up the other side of Gala, between Gala and Selkirk, and these cows were on the ridge. And I seen them there, and I was on my own, and they were all together, and I felt quite lonely being on my own, because I am lonely, because I am on my own for a lot of times. But then I thought, would I want to be them or me? I think I'd rather be me, because I know what's going to happen to them. Well, I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I know that I'm not going to end up in Tesco's. Well, I will be in Tesco's, but I won't be in the freezer department. Flats, bins, I like bins. You know, I've got a thing about bins. Don't know why, I can't really explain it. Bins and utilities, bus stops, strange things. I'm a strange person, that's probably why. And that is a beautiful building, that's in Gala, and I feel sad every time I walk past that building. It's a hotel, it's just sort of going to ruin. And yeah, another great picture, that's up Scott's View. I don't know who that is. His name was Brian. Probably just a silly boy. Mondale Mark 1 in Selkirk. That was one of the few drawings that was done from the car, because you can see the mirror. And that's the only drawing that wasn't done in the last 3 months. It was done that photograph was taken in November. So that's an imposter and a cheat, and it shouldn't be there, but I do like it. That one was done about a year ago. I've always liked that shed, that's weird, that with a wall at the side of it. I think I'm taking too long to explain these. That's a Renault up the policies. Don't ask how it got there, but it's upside down. And that's a cracker. Daihatsu up the wood. Don't know about looking at these. You can tell there's something odd about society, but I think somebody, if they're looking at them, would say, what's going on? Why is it? There's something strange going on. Obviously, there's a pandemic. There's 2 metre distancing. Obviously, these gravestones aren't observing that. 2 old friends. Not 2 old friends, I've already explained that before. It's 2 old friends. To them, you know, it could be 20, not 2. Kitchen roll was difficult to get at one point. And that's a church. I walked past there and there was a couple sitting on the bench, and I think somebody was dead. And I could feel there was something stressful going on, but they were like in a state of mourning. I love that empty garage. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, 2 metre distancing. Panda in front of the Eildons. solitary tree. That would be me. That tree. Yeah. A horse. People react to me in a really weird way because I do get, when I start speaking to people, some people sort of start to jump, and that guy sort of did a bit. Can I take a picture of your horse? And he sort of jumped. But anyway, never mind that. And look at that. That's where you get indoctrinated. Get yourself one of them. Well, I got one of them. Pretty cool modern tellies. You know, big, nice big screens. That was me with my hat. Met this lady with a horse. My sister, can I take your picture? Ooh, she was a bit funny at first. And then she said yes, because I explained to her I was an artist. She must have thought, oh, an artist, must be a weirdo. Yeah, you can take a picture. Of course, the Borders is a horsey place. And that was when I escaped to Silith, and that was on the way back. There's always, as I said before, there's always something interesting about a border. A border's a weird place. It's definitely an imaginary line, because I was standing in England and I come from Scotland. So you feel this sense of emotion when you land up going back to where you come from, but really, it's just like an abstract lot of nonsense, most of it, really, you know, because in fact, I think we should do away with, no, we shouldn't do away with borders, because then I'll be one of these people who expects everybody to go everywhere, and I don't believe that. It'd be like not having doors in your house. You know, I mean, that's why you've got doors and locks. Stop people coming in, stealing your biscuits. You know why I did that one? Yeah. And that's around the corner, and that annoys me, that, because I learned about this area, there's lots of dilapidation. And, you know, the government's always going, oh, cutback, they all get cutbacks. So really, the people are being ripped off. Because they're only cutting off in the essential things, and they're spending money on all sorts of crap. And it's actually wrong. So don't believe anything that politicians tell you. And I know you've got your favourites. I have my favourites, but generally they're all a bunch of liars. And just remember that. Don't forget that. They lie. They all lie. That's what the job is. I've got to be good at it. So I'm going to leave you with my favourite. Maybe I'll leave you with two favourites. It's actually the Daihatsu's my favourite. Well, that truck does look pretty cool there. Sort of parked outside that house. It was sitting there, empty for some reason. But this is my favourite. Over and out.